Thank you, Meg. We're gonna regroup here as the adventurers have made their way deeper into the cave, looking for Honeymaron, and you have found Honeymaron's best friend that she had roped into coming along with her to help her find and rescue Elsa. They have been kidnapped, or not kidnapped, but like captured and hunted by these Yetis in the mountains, with Honeymaron being carried further and further back into the den of this massive Yeti at the end of this tunnel that you've met. Um, you came into the room, slept with hiding in the shadows and sliding between rock and rock, trying to get into different perspectives of the room and different vantage points. It has been I'm sorry. The Yeti has kind of sniffed and moved around the layer a little bit, and now it's that was perfect timing. um, and patting there, swatting at the at Honeymaron like a little cat toy, almost as she hangs precariously from the ceiling by her ankles in a frozen outcropping of ice. Um, Cronus, you move into the room, and everyone can feel the cave getting colder and colder the deeper you go. But as you guys start to make it deeper into this room, you feel that this air is dropped even more and more degrees as you're slinking around. I will go ahead and need another weather check from everyone as you guys move deeper into this. So go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. Not weather check. This is not no longer just simply weather. Um, okay.
Well,
And who had the disability on checks last week? Was that you, Skywar, or someone else?
I don't think any of us is Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. So I got 2 levels now.
Okay.
Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry, my page was acting slow.
Okay. And just one for Amari.
All right. I need to pull a sheet.
All right.
Well, this ain't looking good.
All right. So, Skybor, Anika, and Amari, you all will suffer 1 point of exhaustion, 1 additional point of exhaustion from the intense cold as you guys enter this den. Cronus, I believe you were sneaking around the room. You had just made your last stealth check, I think, at the end of the last session. Let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are still attempting to make your way around the room, I assume. It's been about 2 movement turns. Let's go ahead. I assume you're still trying to make your way over there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your movement speed, and then I'm going to need a stealth check from everyone, as you all although Cronus might be the only one moving, you all are kind of holding out in your positions, and I'm going to renew your hiding place. As the Yeti keeps kind of roaming around a little bit. He kind of steps around a little bit again, moving away from it.
I think I had Pass Without Trace going too, which doesn't help them, but I think it helps me right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're all stealthing again?
Correct. Yeah, you guys are kind of hanging back, trying to not be seen or anything, but he is definitely up, moving around, and he can still smell, and you just haven't moved much from where you're at. So let's see here.
All right, I'm already at disadvantage. Hang on, let me roll again. Okay.
All right, so we got 23, a 10. Okay. He is, as he's kind of walking around, you'll see him kind of pause and look up from the pile that he was looking at on the ground and sniff the air a little bit. Let me go ahead and roll for that. Something, some kind of smell catches his attention and his nostrils flare again, but it's a smell that's kind of momentary upon his nostrils, and he can't seem to tell where it's coming from. You see him kind of looking around the room, and it's nothing coming from this, and he goes back over to Honey Mare and starts to give her a sniff and a smell. Go ahead, Cronus, if you'd like to try to do anything else.
I mean, I would pretty much just make my way up to the rock here.
Okay. You are about 5-10 feet higher than where he's currently standing in this, or 5-10 feet over his head, currently in this room, hiding behind this rock. So you're a little bit over his head. So unless without him looking up, he's not going to really be able to see you at this second.
Okay, and I believe I'm also invisible because of the dim light.
You are invisible. Yes, I do remember you going invisible. That does not require concentration, right? When you use your key points, it's just takes.
So that's not even a key point ability. Just says I go invisible.
Oh, that's just your monkey stuff. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
And while I'm up here, I think I saw darts. Yeah. So I'm going to take a dart out, and I'm going to toss it into the corner here.
You're doing what? I'm sorry?
I'm going to throw a dart into the corner. Like,
Okay.
in this area.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to, like, skip it off the ice so it makes noise.
Okay. So you're going to put darkness, and you're throwing it off the ice
No,
to go into the air.
No, a dart.
A dart.
Like a
Oh,
knife.
Dart.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. You do so, and you hear this clink, 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 and as it kind of skirts off to the ice and over to the side, the Yeti does kind of react to the noise and looks over in that direction, where the clanging noise comes up. He gets up and starts to kind of take a step a little bit past Honey Marin, and he is going to go ahead and make another sniff check in the air as he kind of smells in that direction and gets a big whiff in. So let's go ahead and give him one more perception check. Here. Okay. Why did that roll twice? Or I just did 2 in a row. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. All right. It sees and hears that. Let's see. His attention specifically is in this direction. I just don't feel like the aroma in the entire room should be considered, though. Okay. He's going to take just a few steps closer out onto the solid ice, moving just a little bit closer to that thing. His eyes start to narrow, kind of looking in that direction, trying to see anything. No major disturbed area or earth is moved or affected at all. He sees no creatures moving, and he sees nothing currently disturbing that area. And eventually he loses interest and kind of goes back to walking around the cave.
So when he steps out onto the ice, does like the ice crack under the weight?
No.
Okay.
No, this is like solid, like all this stuff is just like solid great glacier ice. It is thick ice, yeah.
Okay.
Is Cronus communicating what he thinks he wants us? Like, should we run up? Should we... What is his plan?
You're the
I
only
mean-
one that can hear him.
I know, that's why I'm asking him.
No, I would have relayed My plan was to get him out on the ice to see if the ice would
Okay.
help us any.
Lorna looks
But I'm
back.
ready to go whenever everyone else is.
Okay. Lorna looks back and relays that information. Do you want to shoot him and then get his attention this way? Or should I run out there and cause a disturbance?
I mean, you can't get there quickly.
Who
Shoot him.
says?
He's far away and it's slippery.
You can't talk to each other right now. It's only you, Cronus, and Skywar at this point that can talk to one another.
Oh.
Okay.
Not without causing attention. You guys kind of shouting over, I assume.
Okay, Lorna's just putting up her hand to Amari and Anika to hold. So, do you want to maybe shoot him first, or I go in there, sword held high?
Are you asking Skywar?
Yes.
Or are you gesturing to, like, I mean, you can do
No.
hand signals to, like, Amari and Anika. Like, you can do the gun signal with your hand if you wanted to.
It's like points at you, bow and arrow overly exaggerated, or points to her, holds up sword, grinning like a mad woman.
Amari shrugs.
Yeah.
Skybor is going to let Lorna know that I could put some spike growth right between these rocks here. I could help create a barrier to slow it down, so we can like use it to maybe escape it
Okay.
during combat. You know,
Okay.
we can like do what squirrels do and run on the other side of rocks and stuff.
That's true. Although it might, come back. I can't do the things. I'm so used to fucking Roll20. Fantasy Grounds. It might go this way, though.
But that's okay. We can also just move around. Like, I mean,
That is true.
you go like,
We do have to go up here, and I don't know that I can fit there. Okay.
you could, like move around, escape it. Just
Yep.
keep running in circles.
That's true. That's very true. Fuck.
I will need stealth checks from everyone one more time as you guys spend the time planning and discussing.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Dang!
What the fuck?
Don't mind if I do, Silent.
Fuck yeah!
All right, I think Amari may have been detected.
Uh-oh.
The,
I mean, I rolled a 10 last time.
yes, but he matched your 10 on his active perception check.
Oh. Oh.
He gets another whiff. This one kind of smells a little bit more like cat. It's a unique smell to some of the game he has here, which is primarily like some scraps of elk and deer and winter fox and even some bear, some like smaller bears. Nothing like the ones you fought earlier. The feline smell does seem to catch his nostrils, and they flare up, and he starts to kind of with that huff and puff, and he's looking kind of around the room, kind of eager and interested, trying to see where that's coming from. As he kind of looks over the direction the smell's coming from, you guys are hiding behind this statue, so he starts to come a little closer, walking this direction. He has not seen anyone yet, but you guys have about a few more seconds before you're probably going to be able to see Skywar or you with fair ease.
Yeah, Skyboy's going to have to move.
You guys could still you guys still have the element of surprise if you were to act right now, but otherwise he's going to keep moving closer to the direction of the smell.
Alright, hold on. This might actually be so crazy it might work.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Druidcraft. I can. What happened to my site?
Druidcraft tap into your sights.
Everything went black.
Click
I
on
could
your
see a
token.
token, and I could see like a slither.
That's
This
try
area-
refreshing. Roll 20 has issues sometimes.
All right. So I can create a scent.
Ooh.
So- I'm going to. Create a scent of smell that smells like one of the winter wolves that we battled. I'm gonna have it like can do it 30 feet. Yeah, I'll put it like coming from over here. Try to like throw him off some, and then I'm going to try to move.
Where
as
would
far
you
as I
like to?
can
Okay. That does throw him off a little bit, just because that's completely conflicts with the cat smell that he just got into his nose. I will give you advantage on your stealth check for moving away from that spot. So go ahead and roll stealth.
I'll roll 1 too because I moved.
Just Skyborn and Nika, or Skyborn and Lorna at this point, since they moved.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm gonna say that Gus kind of helped cover up a little bit of that. So, okay, his passive. Okay, he seems thrown off by that smell. After taking a moment, he does get that original smell back, and he does start to kind of take another small few steps there. But you guys still have the element of surprise. If you, what would you guys like to do next? Let's see.
Lorna's
Want
going
to move closer.
Lorna looks at Skybor. Plant growth is a good idea. Can you do it after I run through? Or do you want to lead? Do you want to lead
It's not
him
going to
through
cover the
this?
whole thing. It's not going to cover the whole thing.
Okay.
You'll have room.
Okay.
You can squeeze between it.
Do you want me to lead him through here?
I'm just doing this so that I can run
Okay,
around this rock. 'Cause
cool.
I'm going to be very slow right now.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna run. I'm gonna try and keep him from there. She'll put her hand on the earring and say, I'm going in, and she says that as she looks to Anika and then points to herself and points to the Yeti, and Lorna is going to run in at the Yeti and stab its leg.
Okay. So as he's walking towards the smell, Lorna, you easily get the upper hand by coming behind on his backside, stabbing him into his massive leg as he's moving towards the smell, completely shocking him, and he lets out this monstrous roar that shakes the entire chamber of this cave. And I will go ahead and clear this out. And let's go ahead and get initiative orders. And you guys will get a surprise round for maintaining this. Well, I'm sorry. I'm kind of considering this as like your surprise round attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's fine.
Shoot. Initiative. Does it automatically add that? Dude, why am I the worst rolling? Every goddamn time. Alright, that's cool.
This is fine.
I'll make it work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think every time we have combat, the last like couple times, mine have gone like dead last. But that's
No.
okay. That's all right. Not
Yeah.
today. Not today, Satan. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the surprise round, where you guys will all go ahead and make your attack. I believe surprise round gives you advantage, except for those that obviously are affected by exhaustion, which I think those are the straight rolls. Is that correct?
No, not for first level exhaustion.
Skyward has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Nope.
Is that 3 levels that happens?
Three does that. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So we all get surprise rounds?
Yeah, all you've done a great job at,
Okay.
staying hidden. You
Cool
almost lost it
beans.
at the end, but you guys took action at
Yeah.
the last possible second.
Yep.
So
Okay.
go ahead and make your attack, Lorna, as you try to stab
Oh,
him.
okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought everybody was doing it. Yeah, she will.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's a great point. I see what you're saying. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
That's okay.
Cronus, go ahead.
Okay.
And then, well, no, Lauren, you go first because you actually said you were going to take the first action, and then Cronus, you go ahead and go next, and then we'll return normal
Okay.
initiative order. That makes more sense to me since you're the one
Cool.
initiating it. So go ahead,
Cool.
Lorna.
She is going to frenzy rage this time. Also to confirm, I, as a key bearer, have 2d6 cosmic damage now.
Should be on your item sheet, and if it says so, then that is correct. Let me double check because I did update everyone's, but I have to be careful.
Okay,
'Cause
I don't think I've seen it since.
I am pretty sure that is correct. I am just going to double check.
Yes.
Where is that frequently needed? Items.
Yes, 2d6. Thank you. Sorry, I had not changed it on my things yet. Okay. We got that. We got rage checked, and she is going to do 2 Great Weapon Master attacks at advantage because surprise. Yes. Okay, 22.
Do surprise action attacks get
I-
multi attack?
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
regular turn.
Okay, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay. And another 22.
22 and a 22.
It's
Or
29 plus
29.
27 plus 8. 64 points.
You. Alright. And it lets out and the roar goes through the chamber, shaking the rocks in the snow. You'll see even snow start to fall on the ground below. Cronus, with you being so high at the ceiling, you were going to notice this, that the ceiling, like the whole cave, seems to react to Yeti. It tremors, and some of the rocks even come loose and fall. And you will just take notice of that thing and debris is starting to fall from the ceiling as he roars. It's your turn, though.
Okay. So I'm going to run and jump off the rock formation.
Okay. So go ahead and use your movement speed up to the rock, but then when you drop, you'll use no speed.
All right. And then
Now that was about a 40-foot drop. You can slow fall though, is that right?
mm-hmm.
That's a
Okay.
reaction, just so y'all know.
Slow fall is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to
5
do?
times your monk level. Hold on, it's just. Oh yeah, I can negate like 60 damage. So,
Oh, but that's plenty. You're not gonna reach that with 4d6.
and then bonus action, I'm going to do my step of the wind for another dash.
Okay.
So another 50. And then seeing how much his sounds affect everything, I'm going to cast silence on him.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay. Let me see if I got a quick thing. Okay. Anything else with your turn?
No, that is it.
20-foot radius, right?
Yes.
There we go. All right, he is, or that 20-foot radius is silent. Okay.
All right, and then that is my turn.
All right. All right, and that is gonna. Oh wait, this ship disappeared. That brings us to Amari. What does Amari do?
How high up is this rock that we're on?
That is about 20 feet off the ground where you guys are at.
Okay, perfect. He's going to climb down.
Okay.
And he's going to start shooting at, well, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Bonus action Hunty's Mark. The Yeti.
Okay.
And he's then going to sharpshooter attack him. Okay, sharpshooter, longbow. Yeah. Does a 21 hit
It does hit for
plus
the D6.
2d6. One is cosmic, the other is Hunter's Mark.
Got it. Yep.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so a total of
26.
yeah, and another attack.
Okay.
That one should also hit for
24.
hey, he's doing pretty good.
Yes, he is. Okay.
And he's gonna go right
Another
there.
All right. All right. That brings us to Anika Sweettooth. What would you like to do?
All right. So there's a giant yeti and there's Lorna.
Yes, there is.
Let's. You know what? I haven't used this. Sorry, one sec. Let's cast this spell. Psychic Lance. So can I have it make a intelligence save?
You absolutely can.
No, that's just a description. No, an 11 fails. So he takes 36 psychic damages and is incapacitated until my next turn.
Okay. If he sees what happens, he takes half this much damage.
If he
Yeah.
succeeded, but he did not.
Yeah, he's going to use one of his legendary resistances then and overcome that one. So that's one of 3. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna then bonus action, not be here.
Okay, fair. Oh wait, let me do the half damage. What was that damage half? It was how much? 76 psychic.
Hang on.
So 25 psychic.
18.
18. What did I miss?
The cosmic.
Oh, 36. Okay, got it.
Mhm. Yeah, I had to
Alright.
do math.
Okay. And you want to move from there?
Yeah, I'm gonna misty step over here, and then move back a little bit with my movement.
Skywar, what would you like to do? Why does it still say Joseph Modal? I don't know anymore. Alright, going. Oh, got it. Call light. 5th level. DC 18. Dexterity saving throw. Right. Oh, each creature with that 5 hit point. 6 years.
For some reason I thought that was a Yeti, and I was really confused how he was casting Call Lightning.
He's got skills. Okay, so.
Cronus is going to have to make a save also.
Oh, you mean Lorna?
No, Cronus. Lorna is just
Why?
out of.
That's 5 feet close to him. Cronus
Where are you
is-
doing the lightning?
Whatever.
where
What
you-
is it? Deck save?
Well, hang on. Where are you putting the lightning?
Yeah, where you put it's 10 foot tall and 60-foot radius.
But when you do a bolt, it's only within 5 feet.
It's called lightning.
Yeah.
It's an
It's
area
saying-
effect.
Yeah, but that's the storm cloud. The attack is when you send a bolt down, and it's within 5 feet. It's like the area is a 60-foot cloud, but that's not the damage part.
I mean,
Spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud can appear. Wait, can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. For example, if you're in a room, then never mind, you can't cast that spell because you can't. Cloud can't appear in a cave.
Well, wait, so like
Hold on. So storm cloud appears.
is
So,
yeah.
yeah, that can't be cast in here because you're inside a cave.
I think it
doesn't-
means like he has to be able to see where in the
Something.
air,
Mhm.
because it even says that if you're outdoors, you
Yeah.
take control over the existing storm.
Yeah,
So
it
you
says it's a 10-foot tall cylinder. 10-foot tall, 60-foot radius.
It says the spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm could appear.
Yeah, air, not sky.
I'm reading that as like he can't be hiding around the wall and then cast it. Like he has to actually see the point that he
Yeah,
wants
I guess
to
let's see
put
where
it.
he's firing at. I do understand that.
But I also see it as I'm within that radius, which means I'm going to get hit by a lightning bolt that comes down.
No, that's not what the lightning bolt means. Read further down.
Each creature
So-
within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw within 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet of where you put the lightning bolt, not 5 feet of the 60-foot radius.
Yeah, it only so the bolt of lightning flashed down from the cloud to that point. Each creature
Oh,
within that
okay.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you
So
could
it's
hit the
just
Yeti
Lorna.
like over here and it wouldn't hit Lorna.
Yeah.
Well,
So
in
did it.
that case, I want to change where it's going to be at.
yeah.
I want to put it like hang on.
So yeah,
Oh,
this
let's put it right here. let's get them inside of it.
you don't even have to do that. You could literally, I can't draw it in here, but yeah, your 60-foot radius could start here. You could, if you start
Yeah.
at
Start it
this
anywhere.
point, then yeah, it needs to
This
accommodate
whole
it, which this
battlefield
room
is
can.
my this whole battlefield is now mine. Okay, so
Yeah.
Alright.
So that makes sense. And I see later on it specifies if you're outdoors,
Correct.
which implies
Mhm.
that you can cast it indoors. So sorry about
Yeah.
that. So go for it.
Yeah.
all right. It makes a dex save. He fails, and I cast it at 5th level. So that's
That's some ouchies is what it is.
it's 3d10 as its default, and it's
I'm adding in the radius onto the map.
wait. At higher levels, when you cast a spell,
Does the cloud stay out there afterwards? Oh yeah, because
It's concentration.
Because you could
Mhm.
keep doing this over and over.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
oh, so it's every other level. Never mind. I'm not going to cast it at 5th level. I want to cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 40-10.
Okay.
Plus cosmic.
20.
You should have 2d6, right? Because you have the relic that just upgraded.
I thought it's 1d6 cosmic.
That's for people that don't have a relic.
Oh.
Let me double check. I could have swore that updated all your guys' stuff to get that when you guys got the 5th one. I thought I did a pretty good job on that. Where you at? That's what yours is, Lorna, right?
Yes, 2d6 if I have a relic.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Skyward is going to move right there.
Run
Try
away.
to get as much space between him and the
Uh-huh.
Yeti.
Yeah.
Don't want to break concentration on this.
No.
I mean, the funny part is, the Yeti didn't even hear the lightning bolt hit him.
It's true.
You just, yeah.
Or my
Yes.
spell.
Ears, and then right there, Lorna, you hear nothing. You just see a flash of lightning, and it's terrifying.
She's like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Why can't I hear?
And then he gets to know. Is that it for your turn, Skybor, or is there anything else that Skybor wants to do? Done. All right, Cronus, it is your turn, sir. This massive creature looks pissed off, and though you can't hear it, it is
Yeah,
roaring
so-
storm and stomping, and it seems like the stomping is still having some effect on the tree, but not nearly as bad as his massive roar.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and I'm going to use my 1 black orb to give me 2 key points back. And that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to just 2 attacks to start this off. And then they're with advantage because it's incapacitated, right?
No.
It is not incapacitated, no. It uses one of its legendary resistances.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It would have been, but no.
Yep, that'll hit. That'll hit.
So 10, 12, 16, 25.
All right.
And then go ahead and get the party started. Con save for stunning strike.
Right.
Your turn to incapacitate it.
Yay!
My guy is legendary resistance. I'm not letting you take him out of the fight this early.
Okay, so my second one, I'll go ahead and do it again.
Want to try again?
Mother trucker. Alright. Alright, how many legendary resistances do you have to give him? 20. I have to give him 20.
Oh,
Alright,
Oh.
he is out of legendary resistances. It is still your
Yep.
turn, or is there anything else you'd like to do?
no, it's my turn. I already used my bonus action, so.
Alright. Jeez, oh Pete. Alright. As you guys face off against him, you feel this that bone-chilling ice in this room become even more and more damning, as it almost seems to almost emanate from or radiate from the furry beast himself before you, Lorna. But it's definitely perpetuating throughout the entire room. I need everyone to go ahead. Or no, it's not everyone. I'm sorry. It's a 60-foot radius.
Wait a minute, what is it doing?
This is a layer action, and a frost aura is starting to appear. That starts
Okay.
to emanate and start to surround and protect. Not protect, but like surround or fill the air in this room. Land out. Where are you at? Okay.
So many
Okay.
radiuses on top of each
I
other.
know.
I know. Good
Actually-
freaking god.
Okay. What does this radius mean? I have no idea anymore.
Like one of the things.
All right. Oh, Mari and Nika just moved just barely out of range. Bastards. All right. I need a con save, please, from Skybor, Lorna, and from Cronus.
Oh, Skybor.
16. So Cronus and Skybor, you guys will be failing that save, and you guys will take 66 cold damage.
Oof.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're with the Darwin.
And don't you have the new armor?
It's at the start of your turn. I'll go ahead and do it now. Just don't do it again when we get to your turn. Because I just reread that as it says the start of your turn. If it matters regards keeping you up or down, obviously it doesn't really this early on, but so that's 18, and don't forget if you have any cold resistances in your gear. Otherwise you take 18 points of cold damage.
Do I take half?
If you are resistant to cold, yes.
Oh no, I passed.
Oh, you passed. Let me double check. I believe so. Yes, you will take half.
Okay.
And it's a con save for like a spell save, right? Or the whole for concentration.
It is a Constitution saving throw for
Yeah.
the Slayer action.
Okay,
And
so
for
my silence
concentration.
is still up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. All right, he is also going to take a legendary action, being the fact that he's freaking out that he can't hear or see anything, and he is going to make a claw attack at. You know, you're the one that just came up and punched him a bunch too. He's going to make a claw attack at you, Cronus. So that's a hit. And you will take 50 points of slashing damage as he slashes his massive claw at you.
Oh jeez.
And I'll need a Constitution save on the one you got going on. And that's still good, and that's going
Is
to end his legendary action, which brings us to you, Lorna.
Yeah, I don't think that 14 is a con save because it's half the damage.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
So he can hear again.
All right. Oh shit! Now I have to keep. I can't get to that aura now.
Good job.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, it's fine.
The aura's gone. Based on the technicality. There we go. Sorry. I hope I didn't mess that up.
Yes, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Bring us back to you, Lorna.
Yeah, I forgot to put my little symbols on. She's going to not recklessly attack because she sees Cronus ran in, and she's gonna scoot around here, and yeah, she's gonna attack 3 times. Great weapon master, cause fuck it, it needs to die.
Go for it. Hit, and miss.
Dang. Okay.
32, 55, 66 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
That is her turn.
Okay. Doesn't have a reason at the moment. So, Amari, it is your turn.
Mari's going to poke out, make 2 shots.
Okay. He's kind of out in the open right now. Miss and hit.
All right, he's going to take plus. Takes a 15 damage, and he's going to go back.
Was that not sharpshooter?
That is sharpshooter.
So 25 points of damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. The beast lets out another sign of pain, but those arrows stick in him like a pincushion as well. Anything else with Amari?
That's it.
Nika Sweet Tooth, what would you like to do on your turn?
You know what? It worked so well the first time. Let's try another psychic glance.
No, I don't want to.
So, intelligence save, please.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, boy. So that's
Yay.
a fail. So it falls incapacitated till when?
It is. You know what? Let me see. Until the start of my next turn. It also takes 39 damage.
Let's see. All right, 39. How long? Oh, it's the start of your turn. Okay.
Yep. So until it's my
Okay.
turn again.
It falls, slamming into the ground. It is incapacitated.
I mean, I think it can be standing if you wanted to.
Wow, then he's standing. All right. Anything else is your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. Josomoto, what would you like to do, sir?
Skybor would like.
Sorry.
to-
Whatever's on the prompter, I read.
All right, he's going to use his reaction to absorb element to have that damage, that 18, and he's also have because he's wearing the pelt that they made for him. So that's what, 4 damage, 4, 5.
4.
All right, 4. Concentration. Okay, so Call Lightning is still up. He needs to make a deck save.
Okay. When he's incapacitated, how's that work? Does it auto fail or does he have disadvantage?
1 sec. I was looking up incapacitated and then needed to protect my feet from a cat. He just has no actions or reactions, so he can do normal saves.
He just can't do like ability checks then, probably.
I mean, he just
It
doesn't have a
says
turn.
It says have a turn. Got it. Okay. What did you? What was I? What am I rolling for?
Deck save.
Deck save.
All right, he fails. He takes 4d10
Plus D6.
2d6. And yeah, that's turn.
All right.
Ouchies.
32 points of damage. Okay. Brings us to him, who gets his legendary actions back, but he can't do anything because he is incapacitated. Cronus, what would you like to do?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go into a rage, so I don't get hit like that again. And then, yeah, just do two sword attacks on him.
Okay.
Oh shit, that should be at advantage. So
Okay.
30.
That's a hit. And that's a hit for 13, 15, 20, 28, 36 points of damage.
Oh, actually, it's add 2 for rage, or 4 for rage, for the 2 hits.
Try again. There we go. Got it. Anything else with your turn?
No, that is all I can do.
Lorna, what would you like to do?
She's gonna do her usual. Do her 3 attacks.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's miss, hit, and hit.
Yes! Okay.
Oh, wait. You don't have any of the cold weather. Who has the cold weather? That's Skybor and who?
Me.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, go for it. So 27 and hit AT both hit for 20, 36.
93 points.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
3 points. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's her turn.
Bring us to Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I did skip the layer actions. So
Oh,
the
no.
cold aura is still emanating and starting in this area, and he's going to be placed right upon him again. So I do. So Lorna, you'll need to go ahead and do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
This is
no.
the start of your turn. That is a fail, so you will take 66 cold damage, which you'll have if you have any resistances. So
Nope.
25 down to 25 or 12.
Nope.
And that, and then Anika's still out of the area. Amari, what would Amari like to do?
All right, so Amari will pop back out and continue his sniping All right. For doing some pretty good damage.
Don't forget the Cosmic and Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
21, 46, 53, and 57 points of damage. Jeez, oh Pete.
And he's going to pop back over here. That's his turn.
All right. Anika Sweet Tooth, what would you like to do?
So I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Good old favorite. Guessing a 13 misses.
It does miss.
Okay.
22.
39.
Does he mean to make a save, or now is he, if at the end of your turn, is he back to normal then?
Oh, he's back to normal at the start of my turn.
Okay, got it. All right.
And then I'm gonna move a little bit, just because I don't trust this thing. A little bit.
All right. It is, at that point, going to use its legendary action, and it's going to roar, shaking and making the ceiling tremor. But more so, it's just absolutely terrifying for those that are nearby. I need everyone within 120 feet of him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against frightened?
It is against being frightened, yes.
Okay.
I
had
can't be
advantage,
frightened.
So I was just wondering.
Okay. Right. Wisdom saving throw, Cronus. You can be frightened. You just can't be charmed, if I recall. Is that correct, Cronus?
Cronus can be frightened, but he can use his action to.
Yeah.
take
I
it
can
away.
be charmed and frightened, but I can
Action
use
to-
my action to get rid of it.
Got it.
You can
So
shrug it off.
I'll need a wisdom saving throw then.
14.
So Skybor, Anika, and Cronus are all terrified of this massive creature. and-
Amari's terrified, not of Skybor.
Oh, thank you. Nope. Skybor is too.
Oh.
Skybor, because he rolled a 19.
Jesus.
You guys are getting higher level, man. You guys are getting stronger and stronger. 19. Anika, you fail as well. So
Even a 20 fails?
Yep, the magic
Hmm.
number is 21. So all four of you fail. So all four of you are terrified of Ice Fang in this cave. I gotta look up the thing for frightened real quick. I think that just means you have disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, when we can't approach it.
We can't get
approach
closer either.
But to be honest, I don't think Skybor's going to get close.
I wasn't planning on it either.
Ew.
I think you guys, your situation's not changing a whole lot.
No.
Okay, so that is his roar. So everyone is frightened except for Lorna. Okay, that moves us to. Oh, sorry, I skipped you, Josel. It's your turn.
All right, so Skybor is
Sorry.
he's going to make his con save from that cold thing from earlier. Does a 19 pass that cold?
How much did you
Aaron?
take?
It does. Let me see. If this is the aura, it does not. You will take 66 cold damage.
All right.
Sorry, let me roll that. And so 19 divided in half. Or do you have resistance? I think you do.
Yeah, I got that cloak. Plus, I'm going to use my reaction to
Okay.
absorb element.
Okay. So it's 9, then whatever. So absorb element. What does that do? Lets you absorb.
Just half it.
Got it.
So-
Okay.
So I'm 5. -5.
Okay.
Okay, and concentration. Jesus Christ. All right. Call lightning is gone.
Okay. Let me
then, not liking the situation, Skyboy is going to back away.
Okay.
15, 20. Nope, he can't go that fast because he is slowed. Well, not slowed, but exhausted. So as far as he can go. I can still cast a spell. It just be better to use area effect.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, here's an oldie but a goodie.
I always get nervous when you guys get that excited. Go for it.
This 20-foot cube might accidentally hit. Hang on, let me see.
Do it.
How big is he? How big is he?
He's 15 feet.
Gargantuan.
I'll hit at least one of you. You know,
Okay.
I want to make it where it will hit Cronus because he's very dexterous. So I'm going to put it right here. Right here. And it's going to be Fairy Fire.
Oh, what a good one. It's very underutilized, but that gives advantage on anyone, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What a very good support one. It's a good one. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. He's going to use a legendary action and start to thrash and move around, flailing his
He
arms.
does
stuff
need to make a dex save, though.
And so does Cronus.
Dex, dex, dex.
Perfect.
What does the dex save do for him?
That's
See if
that's
he's-
to see if he gets affected by it.
Okay. Cronus passed and I failed. Okay. All right, he's gonna thrash as he's jumping around and throwing his arms and flailing. He will kind of start invading you in Cronus's space. I will go ahead and need a dexterity saving or non-dexterity saving throw. Sorry, a strength saving throw from you, Lorna and Cronus, and it kicked me out of the game.
Yeah, my internet. It's been
You
doing that
win!
to me too.
Strength save.
Yep.
I got advantage on it because I'm raging.
All right, you both pass. You don't. It's not a damage effect. It had another effect, but you managed to maintain your ground and not get pushed back out of your fighting space. Bringing us back to Ice Fang, who is now. I think this is his first full turn. Actually, I don't think he's actually gotten a turn.
No, that's not true. I don't know. Because he
No.
did hit me that once.
He's only had that was a legendary action. You guys incapacitated. You guys used up all his legendary resistances in like the first round, and then just beat the shit out for a solid round or two. All right.
Not gonna apologize.
No, don't. It was great. All right. So he is going to use his frightful presence, which is a very similar thing, which I believe everyone's already terrified of him. So, let me see.
Those that can be.
here. It says that technically that there are two different things, but I disagree. I think, Anika, since you passed the one, you don't need to save for it again.
Oh,
So
I
I'm-
didn't pass the one.
Oh, you did it past the one. So
None of us did.
But
Lorna's just can't be
Lorna's-
frightened.
maybe frightened. That's right. Okay, so here comes his attack. He's going to make one bite and two with his claws. Whoever one is for you, Lorna. Two is for Cronus. Whoever gets the number, he's going to do two of his attacks against that person. So, Cronus, you got two attacks from Lorna. You got one coming your way. So here. It
So-
comes.
Go ahead. You need to declare who's attacking, or who's attacking first, though.
I'm attacking Lorna first.
Okay.
This is. I guess when I exited out, it closed it all out. That makes sense. Character sheet. So here comes a bite for you, Lorna.
Wow.
For 39 points of piercing damage. I will need a
Crap.
DC strength saving throw. Or no,
So
athletics or acrobatics to escape a grapple from his bite. Lorna.
I would also like to go ahead and use my reaction with Sentinel.
Okay. When did you get Sentinel? Was that your last level?
Yes, sir.
I thought you increased your ASI.
Negative.
but how did you increase your DC then?
I didn't.
Leveling
It
up.
goes with level.
Oh yeah, it's a level up. My proficiency bonus went up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, go for
Yeah.
it.
Let me just do an athletics check. Yeah.
All right, you do escape being grappled in
Alright.
this large
So-
beast mouth.
I am frightened, which is disadvantage, but I'm flanking, so normal.
Great roll, you got it.
And fairy fire.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep, nope, didn't hit.
Look.
All right, and then here comes his claw attacks at you, Cronus. So 1 and 2, 4, 33, 44, 77 points of slashing damage.
And that's halved.
37?
For
No.
rage.
Round down.
77. So that would be 33 points of damage. Wait, no.
No.
That'd be the
38. Yeah.
38
Yes.
points of
'Cause
damage.
35 times 2 is 70. You get to the 7, so 3, 38.
Okay. Question. Actually, real quick, can you take reactions against a target that you're frightened against?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. Anything? That's gonna be his turn. Bringing us back to Crotus. What would you like to do, sir? Feeling a little woozy. This thing does look like it's bloody, but it's still massive, and it's looks like it's got nothing but rage in his eyes, looking to rip you apart for
Mm-hmm.
then.
So I'm going to go ahead and just attack. So, normal attacks here.
Okay, 17, 24, 30, 31 points of damage then, right? Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and stunning strike.
Okay. I hate you. I'm just kidding. Go for it.
So, con
Oh wait,
save.
did you do your did you fail the frost aura check though?
I didn't even know about that, but
Let me double check. You cuz
it's the start of my turn, right?
yeah, start of your turn, correct. Yep.
Alright, which one is
Lorna,
it?
Did you do that too, Lorna?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What's-
Just it's a Constitution saving throw, yep. And the DC is 20. So
Alright.
another 66 cold damage, which
This is
Oh, okay, well that puts me down.
all right. So well, you're not resistant to cold damage, is that correct? Okay. All right. So that is your first time going down in combat. You will not pick up any exhaustion levels when you stand back up. That is in your turn. This person is going to, or Ice Fang is going to use its legendary actions, and it's going to make a claw attack at you, Lorna.
Oh no. Yup.
For 39 points of slashing.
Okay.
And it will also, you will see that it also uses the same familiar attack. It's been, or use layers, but doing the same thing. It's going to get unbearably cold nearby Ice Fang, and you'll have to make that check. Anyone that's within that bubble at the start of their turn. Sorry. Hey, at least I didn't incapacitate you at the beginning of the fight. You're in the fight the entire
Yeah,
time.
I know. You also skipped my turn.
Did I skip you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did I
Just
skip you?
now.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
fine.
He was just doing a lot. I just figured you needed a moment.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I passed,
for
but
it.
I still take half of the 27.
20, 25. You will take half, yes, which is 66.
You rolled it already.
Or was that was for Kronos?
That was for Cronus.
Please be like 6. Oh.
You will take
It's the same.
27 gold damage.
It's literally the same numbers.
Literally the same, just a different order.
Okay. Well, you got me down to double digits, so congratulations.
This is awesome fight music in this ice cave. We're gonna have
Right.
a
We're going on a rave.
I don't
Lorna,
know
you
what the
pull out
fuck is playing.
You pull out your glow stick, great sword glow stick. What you do? You with your great sword of glowing.
No. Oh, gad. Okay, where's my character sheet? I have too many fucking windows open. I need like 4 monitors. Like... Oy vey.
I want a disco barbarian, a DJ barbarian from now on. Instead of going into a rage, he goes into
A
rage.
barbarian? Yeah, okay, I'll take 1 level in bard just for this. Or can I get a free level? Yes.
I've seen how dangerous bard can be. No.
Right? Lorna, learn
Right.
spellcasting.
I could teach her.
You could! We'll see. I kind of like the level 20 thing, but, yeah. I'm just doing my regular shit, because fuck this shit.
Whack, whack. 19 is a hit, 14's a miss. Wait, you don't have advantage.
I do.
Like,
Oh, Cronus is down!
Fairy
Yeah.
fire.
And
Fairy
Fairy Fire. Can we put a note on that on the enemy's token?
let me do that.
Cool. So yeah, I believe all of those hit.
Okay. All hit, definitely hit. Yep.
That's 105 damage.
God, he is looking really bad.
Okay. That's her turn.
He's still pissed off. It's not look like he's running, but he's like in a rage. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's her turn. She can't heal. And she used her bonus action. Next turn she's gonna run over and heal him. Yep, that's her turn.
Okay. He will do his. We'll use 1 more legendary action to do that kind of thrashing around thing, trying to push you out of his space. Go ahead and give me an athletics or an acrobat. Or I'm sorry, nope. That was the grapple. Sorry, this is a strength saving throw, which you're pretty good at.
Yeah.
You're in good shape. He's not pushing you out of his area. Amari, what would you like to do?
So Amari's going to poke out. And how bad does Lorna look?
You definitely see some injuries.
Yeah.
Maybe some blood starting to.
Okay, how about this? Is she at 100%, 50%?
You start to see some blood and wounds. Is all I can say.
Yeah.
You've seen her worse. You've seen her better. She's-
Okay. We really need to take down this Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll continue firing arrows.
Okay.
All right. So, thanks to Fairy Fire, he has no disadvantage. All right, that one hits. 4. 28 piercing damage.
28 piercing damage.
Oh wait. Yeah, I could. Doi. Healing Spirit is a bonus action.
Yes.
So I'm going to send. Oh, no, but it's concentration. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop Hunter's Mark now, and I'm going to do Healing Spirit. Send it over to Lorna.
Okay. Go for
Alright.
it. And I don't mind the original writing of Healing Spirit. So it's what is it?
On my turn, I get healing.
1d6.
Yeah, but I want to upcast it.
Number of
I want to
times.
upcast it to 4.
So it's a level 2, so you're upcasting it to 4 to do an extra d6 then of healing.
It should be. Is it 2?
3d6 total.
4. Yeah, 3. And and he's going to move right back.
Okay.
That's turn.
Did you do the 66 at the beginning of your turn too, or the Constitution saving throw for the aura?
Amari is not in it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm thinking Skyward. That's gonna bring us to you, Anika Sweettooth. What would you like to do?
I can't move closer because I'm still scared.
Okay.
So we're gonna Eldritch Blast again at normal because it's Fairy Fire.
Oh wait, yeah. Did Amari make those attacks at disadvantage?
No, because Eldritch Blast or not Eldritch Blast, Fairy Fire
Great rolls.
gives
got
advantage on all attacks.
It. Yep, got it. Okay, go ahead, Anika.
One of the best first level spells.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is nice.
those
and
hit.
Team plus
33?
15. All right. Anything else? Anything else with your turn, Anika?
No, I can't get closer.
Just or Skyward.
Don't you get the roll to save for frightened?
I don't know. Do we?
It depends on what it is. Sometimes it lasts for a minute. Sometimes it's like whenever you
You do
are
get
out
to
of
make.
line of sight.
Sorry, you do get to make a save at the end of each of your turns. So
Oh my god!
go ahead and make us. I think this is the first round since you guys have been frightened, right?
No.
Ah.
Second one.
I
Wait,
think-
no,
like,
isn't it? I didn't.
it is, ain't it?
That was the first round.
No, it's the first because I've only made one set. I was only going to be able to make one set of attacks as frightened myself.
But go ahead.
Yeah,
everyone, make
it's
a
only
saving
been one.
throw for the so wisdom, Anika. You just passed. You're no longer frightened. Oh wait, did you have disability on saves and or
No.
Okay.
I do on checks, but with
Not
my
safe.
halfling, I have advantage on being frightened.
Got it. Okay.
Mari's good.
Mari's good, and
We're
Lorna-
now entering
I don't
Skyward.
think- Did Lorna get a chance to overcome
Lorna's
frightened?
not scared.
That's true.
Hmm.
So,
So, like,
Skyward.
what is this song?
I don't know, and I just noticed it.
The Yetis are roaring the cave heavy metal.
All right, Skyward's going to take the
I love
full
it.
blunt of this this cold thing.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't know if this song is better.
No one's gonna be happy, Lauren. I appreciate you doing it. 7 points of cold damage for Skyward at the resistance.
Okay, so that's only 7. That's good. And he needs to make a concentration check.
Oh boy.
Fairy Fire's gone.
Here we go.
God damn it, Josel.
Hang
Not
on,
Josel's
I'm
ass.
not done. That was just my save.
I know.
Hang on, he's not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
Also,
What
it's
is
Skyward.
I know.
You're trying to kill his host and dream. He just came back.
I'm sorry, guys. Can you guys give me like a 2-minute moment? I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness. We're fine, you guys.
We're going to step out. All right, that's going to be his turn right there. What is he going to do?
Kill it.
Yeah.
I should probably check the range of my healing spells.
There's
huh?
way too
Yeah.
many concentration spells.
I know druids are real bad
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get either of us because I think healing word is like 60.
Oh, all healing spells are 60 feet, but I also
Yeah.
have
Oh,
spell
do you have
type which
this?
doesn't apply to these. However, I'm also not getting in the cold. This is Anika.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyward would not advise it.
No. Yeah,
Um,
Lorna would not advise it either. She doesn't like where she is.
so really, I just have to be on the outside of this thing.
Yeah.
I could be here, because that would be 60 feet here, 60 feet here,
Yeah.
and I can cure both of you.
Yeah. And you're not a friend anymore, right?
I could redo Fairy Fire.
Correct.
Oh yeah, you could.
What would be better? I shouldn't ask y'all. Shit.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I can. I got you. I can do this.
E.
Okay, I want to put my faith in my team. I'm going to use Fairy Fire. I'm gonna
Oh
do it again.
no.
But this time I want to stay out of this circle.
Good idea.
This time I'm getting away from that fucking cold.
Yeah.
Problem is my movement is halved, so it's like it took me
Oh,
forever to get out of there.
You're not playing the old man anymore, but sure did it feel like it that time.
Right. Oh, poor bud. Wait, do you have 3 levels of exhaustion?
I have 2.
Why is your movement halved?
That's what it said.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that is. Yep.
Yeah, because 3 is attack.
Yeah. Right.
And then 4 is just don't.
I wish it was a tax. That would have been nice because I can live with that.
Like, oh darn!
Oh no.
No stabby? Okay.
Lorna would be like, that's all that I do. I'm useless. I'll just be, a meat shield.
You see there, you gotta use.
A use.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right, make a deck save.
I need to make a deck save.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Too
Tough.
damn bad.
Damn it!
Oh, dang.
He is Fairy Fired again.
Why is it my rolls?
Wait, so like,
garbage tonight.
what color does he sparkle?
Green.
Okay.
Very earthy.
Completely ruins the motif I'm going for. Skyward, thank you.
Lorna
It's an important
appreciates it.
question.
All right. Anything else, Skyward?
That's it.
All right. It's his turn. And wait, Skyward did do that already. Okay. He is going to attack Lorna again. With
Oh, right. I need to make a wisdom save. I'm sorry. All right. Does a 20 pass the frightened thing?
No.
Let me double check. No, it fails.
Okay.
He is still frightened.
It fits Skyward.
All right, here goes Lorna with a bite. Hits for 37 points of piercing. And I'll need an athletics or acrobatics against strength or against the grapple.
Yep. Okay.
Right. Is that? I'm so sorry. I keep asking you who has the weather, the disadvantage or the exhaustion levels. You don't.
No,
right?
I have nothing.
Okay, so you do 22 because you have advantage, right?
Yep.
For raging, so
Yep.
that is good. You just meet, so you're not grappled.
Hey.
Okay, and he is now going to use his claw attacks.
Yep.
Uno.
Yep.
And dos.
Yep.
20
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
94 divided by
I'm
2.
doing all the math right now.
You take 47 of that.
I take
Yeah.
65
Yeah.
damage total.
65.
Yep. The bite.
It's
Other
how-
attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh
the
yeah.
other-
I'm doing
Yep.
both. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh lordy lord. Okay.
Don't worry. That kitty cat's going to heal you.
It better fucking heal me.
Don't worry, I got you. In a second.
You've seen other folks kind of keep popping out, and he's gonna actually move down closer to between the others, between you and the others. So
Lorna
brings
does not
us
appreciate
to-
this.
No. Bad.
Cronus is. I need you to whisper me your death saving throw, please.
Oh.
The death.
I'll whisper.
Well, that wasn't a whisper.
Well, I clicked on the 2GM. I don't know why I
Death
didn't do
saves
it.
don't do that, I
Oh.
don't think.
Oh, my bad.
Well, they do.
Oh, they do?
I'll allow it,
Good.
but nobody else sees that.
No,
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It changes my plans not at all.
I'm,
All right.
I don't want to be that guy, but he is a raging beast, and there's no reason why he would pull any punches.
Oh. Actually, that was only a 12. I don't know why I have a +2 on it right now.
He will use his legendary action to attack you, Lorna.
Stuff for protection will add to death saves.
Yep.
If you have a cloak or a ring or whatever.
Yep.
37 for 38 points of slashing.
I'm pretty sure that takes me out even halved.
Yeah, it's 19 halved.
Yep.
As you fall unconscious, and the
Boop.
massive beast turns to look at you.
And you get back up by 8.
Oh, wait! Hold on! I have a thing for this! Actually.
Are you at the
Hold
point
on.
where you
Wait.
don't
Yes.
die until you die?
Yes!
Wait,
Hold your horses.
How does he get the healing first? Does she
Hold
start your turn there?
Hold on.
Right?
Yes. When I start my turn there. But I have this. If I drop to 0, I make a con save. If I succeed, I only go to 1 hit point. So I could technically not be dead unless I roll a nat 1, but my con is +10. So this,
Go for it.
I don't die. I have 1 hit point, so I am still standing.
And you can keep doing that too.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wait,
The
you
DC
keep doing that.
So the DC
It says
increases
you
by 5 each time that I go down. So my next time that I go below 0, I have to increase the DC to 15, 20, 25, up to 30,
That's
or...
fucking cool.
Yeah. Barbarians, man.
Alright, cool.
So I'm alive.
Still alive. That is
And I
going
get
to,
8 healing for that.
Yep. But
But...
also have the layer action of everyone's favorite thing as well.
What? Oh, god damn it.
That's right.
God damn it.
I will need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I mean, good news is you don't have to make a death save this turn.
And you passed. You.
I take
are-
half.
You take half.
Please
You
just
have
let
90
it all
points.
be ones. It's all gonna be ones. It's gonna roll like shit.
Oh,
God.
one above your.
Hold on, let's make a Constitution saving throw. It's a 15. I just passed. I get 1 hit point, so I'm still alive. So I can do my turn.
This is incredible. That's kind of
Finish
fun.
them off, Lorna. Come on.
Come on.
Around.
Between you, my monsters are needing to figure out how to handle these slows and.
I
Oh,
was
okay.
even slow this time.
I know.
yeah.
The next best thing, and maybe use up all my legendaries.
Okay.
No, I used up one of them.
Fair enough. You and Cronus collabed.
Okay.
What would Amari, or did I skip your turn?
It's still
Yeah,
Lorna.
you still skip my turn.
It's still Lorna's
God damn
turn.
it. Go ahead, Lorna.
Okay.
Why won't you just stay dead?
Right. She's like, nah, you took one of us
Whack-a-mole.
down. Fuck you. Okay. Cause fuck it, and this music is very quite appropriate for her. She's going to recklessly attack this bitch. Actually, no, because it has fairy fire on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
fuck
advantage of
yeah!
that.
Fuck
Just hit the
yeah!
bitch.
3 times. Fuck this shit. Fuck, I missed almost every single one.
Alright. You did get the last one, though. Go ahead. What's the damage?
35. Please.
Lorna. As you overcome 2 brutal strikes, you're filled with rage, and you go in a flurry against the Yeti, striking, and you're not sure what you're hitting, but you're just going at it like left and right, and until you start to see the blood from his belly just start to pour out with more than just blood. You start to see some organs start to drip out of his stomach. And he starts to
Yes.
stumble on his feet as he starts to fall towards your direction. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if you can dodge the massive beast landing upon you.
I have advantage against danger sense.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yes.
You managed to avoid.
She,
it
like,
falling upon you
sidesteps
and
it.
and it collapse, and it's you sidestep it, it's poof right next to you as the massive beast plummets down.
Just enough for the air to move your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you for the moment hear just that solid thud, and it's quiet for the moment, and as that deep dark cold starts to lift almost magically from the area around you, you are currently alone in this cavern, minus your group in Nala and Honeymarin.
Yeah. Laura's gonna hobble over to Cronus and give him a potion.
Yeah, Anika's gonna move closer and heal. Well, first, she'll, once it's done, does anyone else get hit? Anyone else need healing?
I think Cronus needs a lot of medical attention.
Yeah, I know, but like, do you? Because if you do, get closer to them.
So yeah, Curtis is down right now. So
Yeah.
I know.
every 6 seconds is a death saving throw. So
You get a
give me one
regular.
more death save, Cronus.
Do what?
Give me another death save.
All right.
We also
Nope.
have the
Shit.
um.
How the hell do you roll?
You heal 8.
And then RD20.
Cronus heals 8 when the kitty cat gets there.
What is it, Nick?
There's 1d20. Just roll it out in the open because it's already. You're gonna get healed as long as you don't roll a 1. You're in good shape. Okay, you do fail, but their friends are already. As soon as the fight's over, they talk for a moment and realize that you are still face down on the frozen floor, and they rush over to your help and get you back up, stabilized before, life leaves you.
So, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You guys are alone in this room for now. Again, with the thing over, there's an ominous silence for as much commotion and roaring as happened here. What do y'all want to do?
Skyboard, do you need healing?
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
just cold.
Insight check.
Yeah, Nika just takes him at his word. For Lorna and Cronus, you both heal 21.
Woo.
Nala's looking at limps into the room, stopping a moment to admire your handiwork and looking back at you all, kind of astonished at the beast you just fell as she witnessed you do it with her own eyes. She looks at the top of the ceiling in dread, just like, how are we gonna get her down from there? It's too high.
How high up is it?
She's 40 feet off the ground and stuck into the piece of ice, just hanging there like a little puppet on.
Hey, if I put one of you... let's see, how do we want to get her down?
I don't know if Lorna, I don't think Lorna has attuned to those boots, has she?
No. Technically, no. I have them. Yeah, no, not yet.
Alright, so Skyboard is going to pat Lorna on the back and give her a spider climb.
Why do I feel weird now? What did you do?
Go get the girl.
What?
Just walk up
Okay.
the wall.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna walk over to the wall here, tentatively step up, and then she'll walk across the ceiling, her hair dangling down, and she'll grab the girl. Honeymere? Not
Honeymarin.
Honeymaren. I keep on thinking Honeymead. I'm sorry. Honeymaren. And she'll...
No, she's not a drink.
I know. She will hold her and walk back over and back down to the ground. And we'll just, have a recovery pile here.
As you start to make your way back down the wall with her free, you and your group are going to hear a sound that just cuts through all your bones. You hear this, and then closing distance, a howl of wolves and other large footsteps starting to tremble and move the tunnels from where you were coming originally from. It sounds like some commotion is reacting to the large amount of commotion down here. You have Honeymare in your arms, and you are on the ground with your friends and Nala there. Um, and Nala will call out a tunnel that she saw leading away from here while you guys were in the middle of combat that led deeper, or led not necessarily deeper, but led further into the cavernous tunnels away from Ice Thing's den. What would you all like to do?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast
let's
Spike
get out of
Growth.
here.
I want to cast Spike Growth behind us so that they'll slow down. Discourage them from following us.
What did you say, Nika?
Said yes, let's get out of here.
Okay. You carry the dead body weight of Honeymare, as she is not making a lot of noise and is not moving or reacting since you carried her down. Lorna, you do just feel a slight tremor in her chest that she's laboring for breath and holding on, or not holding on because she's completely out cold. You're going to have to carry her the whole way as you run. Sky, where you cast the spike growth to cover your tracks to make it difficult to pursue, or at least slow down your pursuers. And you guys make your way further and further through the tunnels until you eventually start to see light coming at the other end. Nala is trying her best to keep up, but she's kind of keeping with your speed, Lorna, as you're carrying the extra weight on your shoulder. What do you all do? Do you guys keep heading out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you guys do, or go ahead.
We
Skyward.
could heal her a little bit as we're traveling.
Yeah, like, can I tell she looks bad?
Oh yeah, she is like Luke fucked up on Hoth.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. So that's a lot of D8s.
Yeah, and I'll throw a little bit more into Nala.
So 29.
And then Nala gets a whole 8.
Okay. All right. You guys, I assume, are still making, while you're healing, you're still running towards the light as quickly as you can. So it does slow you down a little bit. You still hear that there are those trying to follow behind you. It's kind of hard to tell if they're coming down the tunnel after you, or if they're investigating the fallen beast that you guys just slayed. But you guys do finally make it to the fresh, crisp, cold air on top of this massive mountain ridge. Looking down the mountainscape, you can see the hills and frozen plains that you traveled across from the Northuldra tribe, through the Frostbreath Tiaga, and even where you first were, like around the base of the mountain where you guys started your trek up this pass. Looking around your surrounding areas, you do see up further up this pass, just a couple miles further, you'll see this beautiful ice and frozen, or this castle made of ice, and it looks like it's made of glass and ice. And it's this beautiful blue castle against this white ridgeline backdrop. And you'll see that there's these impressive frozen stairs that lead over crevices between the glacier ridge that allow you to kind of eventually make your way towards this isolated castle in the middle of nowhere. After the healing, Honeymare will eventually start to wake up and start to form coherent thoughts and sentences, and she'll eventually wake up and just kind of look very confused and unaware where she is until she eventually looks around. Like, where's Nala? Who are you? Where are we? And she kind of tries to startle and look for Nala frantically, but she doesn't lack the strength to actually get up and search as much as she wants to.
Yeah,
Nala reacts and comes over closer to her side.
Yeah, your friend's fine. Relatively.
She Nala comes over, grabs her hand as you say these words. Honeymarin just starts to kind of cry and says, and apologize to her, like that she got her into such a such a dangerous situation. Yeah, she just kind of lets herself have this moment for a moment before she kind of sniffles the tears back up and looks at all of you and goes, "Thank you so much for rescuing me and my friend. I thought I could find Elsa on my own, but we were ambushed." Taking kind of a deep breath, her chest and her breathing pattern still troubled and trembling. And she goes, "How did you find us, or who are you? Who sent you this way?"
We were gonna come on our own for Merlin shit, and then your grandmother told us you were up here too. So 2 for 1.
Yeah, my grandmother wouldn't think too kindly of this, or think too highly of this. I'm sure she probably thinks it's too dangerous for me, someone like me. But I couldn't just sit around and wait for something to happen. There's too many bad things happening right now, and Elsa has to be in trouble. There's no time. We have to get to Elsa. Something bad must have happened to her.
Yeah, we're going. And actually, wait,
And
didn't you say we see a castle? Right, Silent?
yeah, it's off in the distance. It's still a couple miles away. It's just but it is up the peak, and you can see it. Not that it is, but you can see it from your clearing that you've walked out onto.
Yeah, I just point. We're getting there.
Terrified of what we might find. She kind of looks at you all like, "My grandmother sent you, or told you about this way to get here. That I assume I can trust you, but I'm terrified of what we're gonna find up ahead. The spirits have been acting crazy in the world, and things are not acting the way they should be. And Nala will kind of start to hush her and just say, "I keep trying to tell you, Honeymarin, it was just a dream." And she goes, "It wasn't a dream." And she kind of shouts back, "I saw Elsa being attacked by these creatures with horns, and then the vision and then all I recall is her screaming in pain and until then right before I wake up, the searing white handprint flashes before my eyes, and then I wake up, and I've had this dream for some time now."
How long have you had it? When was the first time you saw this dream?
The night before, I started having dreams about the spirits and being troubled and acting erratically, and mostly the spirits in this area are not after, or as long as we live in peace and in balance with them, we tend to live in harmony. But something is messed up, and I've been having all these dreams about these spirits doing these awful things. It was the night before I left when I saw the dream about the handprint and Elsa screaming.
When did you left? 2 nights ago?
Yes.
Okay. So it still may not have happened yet.
I hope
Let's
not.
hope not.
Or I hope I can stop it.
And we need to go.
I don't mean to sound rude, but you probably won't be able to stop it. We might not even be able to stop it, but we're gonna try our hardest.
We may not be able to stop it, but we may be able to reverse it.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt again, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm still not over the last one.
What's your thing that you have right now, Nika, still?
I have like 2 more days of decreased hit points.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
She looks at you. You know that this image, these things I've seen mean something to you all. She kind of looks with her eyes wild, looking at you all for validation, as Nala even, who's kind of just trying to excuse these as dreams, looks at you all to also kind of see what you have to say.
Short answer, you're either psychic or have a connection to something. Slightly longer answer, yes, we know what they are. No, we don't really have time to explain, but we can. Basically, we're either going to have a fight up there with Elsa incapacitated or against us. I'm hoping for the first one.
Yeah.
So, let's go. We all need to sleep, and then we gotta go deal with this. Right?
Yep.
I can't leave. I have to make sure Mithril is okay.
Who?
Mithril.
Who's that?
Nala will kind of speak up and say, grandmother, or I'm sorry, she's not her grandmother. Chieftain Elena has always said, or sorry, the medicine woman back at the camp has always said that Honey Marin has been very attuned or in touch with the spirit realm. And she's been very sensitive to all the recent events. Shoot, and I'm so sorry, I lost my place in what you were just. Oh, who Mithril is? And then Honey Marin will speak up and say, and Mithril is the frozen spirit. It's the spirit that has chosen Elsa as her host. It's what makes Elsa the mystic that she is today. She has Mithril using her as her champion to maintain harmony and balance between Fantasia, the spiritual, and the elemental planes, and how they all converge on Fantasia.
Right. Well, you're coming with us to her because it's too unsafe to send you two down to your grandmother.
And it's safe where we're going?
You want to send them to get trapped by Yetis again?
Lucy, I knew it wasn't safe when coming up here, but I just couldn't sit at the camp and do nothing. I knew something was wrong, and I had to do something about it.
They're going to be unsafe either way. You want to send them alone? Doesn't sound like you.
I'm not saying that we should send them alone. I'm just saying that, I don't know, maybe I could give them a ride with one of my conjured animals. I don't know. Just.
Don't those things only last like an hour?
Yeah.
And it's multiple days?
You cover more ground in the air than on foot, and they can probably make the rest of the trip on safely since they're more familiar with the land than we are.
Because it's such a nice, safe land.
Well, I think what you're trying to say is it didn't get too dangerous until you got to like the forest area, right? Well, that's not true. Yeah, you guys experienced the Snifera and stuff across the plains too.
Besides, I don't think they'll. If we made you two actually go back to the village, would you?
Nala shakes
Don't
her
try
head
and
yes.
lie to me.
Nala shakes her head yes. Honey Marin goes, she understands what you guys are saying, and are you trying to convince them to go to, kind of convince them to go back to the camp?
Oh no, I just am trying to convince them not to lie to me. I want their honest answer.
Honey Marin seems interested in making sure that Mithril is okay, but she does seem frightened by what's ahead. She doesn't really know what to expect, except the spirits are mad and the elements are mad, and Elsa seems to be in trouble. She doesn't have a lot of more information to go off. besides that. So she is scared, but she is committed to seeing if she can help it, making sure Elsa is rescued. I'd like to keep going up the mountain. I'd like to make sure Elsa is safe, or see if I can do anything to help her escape.
Lorna looks to the group like, we're clearly not going to change your mind, I don't think.
I mean, I could probably convince him, but like, it feels disingenuous at this point.
Yeah. So,
We could use a guide.
exactly.
And we do need to sleep before we get into whatever fight's going to be in that ice castle.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as we get there, they need to stay put, hidden somewhere.
Oh,
That was
absolutely.
exactly going to be my point. You listen to us. We'll listen to you about the environment, about creatures or whatever that's around the area. But when it comes to fighting, you listen to us. We tell you to run, you run. We tell you to hide, you hide. Please.
The last thing you do is risk yourselves because we didn't help your grandmother get you safe for you to get yourself killed.
If it looks like we're not going to live, you run.
Run.
And you tell your elders, and they can tell everybody else. Okay?
They nod. Honeymaron does look at you guys and say, I feel like I need to probably mention one thing. If Elsa is fallen, I don't know what will happen to those that defend her castle. I do feel like
we can deal with that.
I'm just, with everything bad happening, I just don't know what to expect. I could run on like a warm welcome. It's definitely going to be a treacherous welcome, I'm sure, with Elsa, if Elsa is truly in danger.
This wouldn't be the first time we've invaded a castle with hostile, taken over spirits and or golems. Actually, I think we just did that last week, so. We got this. But let's get this closer and then we can take a nap.
So you guys want to move a little bit further towards your mark and then make camp before you get there and then go the rest of the way in the morning?
Tiny hutting it up.
Yep.
Okay. You do so. You set up your normal watches and go through the night fairly uneventful. And you guys wake up in the morning with the sun kind of coming over the edge. And this, oh shoot, no, I wanted to share one more view before you went to sleep. So as you guys move further up towards the castle along the path, making it closer and closer to the castle, you will see a better view over the other side of the mountains for the first time. Up to this point, you obviously have not been able to see what's over this mountain ridge, but you see over the other side of this mountain range that seems to spiral at a big dome. You see the ridge kind of going around the entire iceberg as far as your eyes can see before it kind of starts to fade off in the horizon. And below, you see this massive wintry mix of blizzards and snow and fog and ripping wind that just seems to be spinning and badgering the whole lower region of this island. You look out across all these wintry winds and blizzards that are ripping across this tundra, and you see off in the distance a lonely mountain peak, where you'll see some of the northern lights or those kind of aurora borealis lights kind of frantically and not rather than poetically and just gently waving through the sky. They're almost like lightning strikes going towards the central peak off in the distance. And I think I might have a picture. Let me see. Or one second. Oh, I do. can you share screenshots, Meg, in Discord, or do I need to put this into?
I can.
Okay. Here we go. This is put it right here in the drawer. You kind of look off and you see these lights kind of dancing around and going towards this central peak across this winterly blizzard landscape below. Your attention returns back to Elsa's castle, just further, a few miles further up this mountain pass. And you guys can make your camp and have a long night's rest after setting guards. Don't see any Yeti stuff coming this far up the or up the mountain peaks in the area of Elsa's castle. You guys wake up to a new morning, and that's where we'll pick up next session. So go ahead and do a long rest for all your stuff. Removing 1 point of exhaustion for those that are, for anyone that had a point of exhaustion.
You don't have to rub it in.
Sorry, so Skyport, I think you're at 1 now, and then Anika,
Yeah.
you're at 0.
Correct.
Okay. And that's going to be the end of the session.